Hello, lost and confused tubers, and welcome back to a Lost Ankylo Let's Play Star Ocean in the Astral Caves, where last time we spent an hour and ended up exactly where we started. Now, I actually did look up a map, and I looked up some guide a little bit. I mean, I didn't memorize or anything, but I have a bit of an idea of what we're doing. Unfortunately, I don't have like a easy step-by-step guide to get through here. Effectively, Astral City is at the north and Tataroy is at the south, and we just need to keep going down, effectively. That weird room near the end of last episode where there was a switch in kind of on a raised platform with directions, you know, up, down, left, and right kind of passages from there. Apparently, that's sort of the key to the dungeon, and it's actually even worse than I thought. Not only does it, when you click it, different things happen, not just one door, but it's on a cycle, so it's like off and then on A, and that'll open up one door, and then off and then on B, and that'll open up a different door, and then off and then on C, and it'll open up another different door. So it's a really bad, complicated puzzle that doesn't give you a lot of visual identification on what's going on. And it's an old JRPG mechanic that I kind of forgot about that they used to do in the NES Super Nintendo era, and I'm kind of pretty sure it's died in a fire. You don't see it very often anymore, thankfully. So anyway, you're just gonna hang out with old Blue here while I try this again. On the plus side, we're much higher level than at the beginning of last episode. So all we really lost was some time, and we're just gonna go heal up again. But we're way stronger than last time, clearly. As you can see, Iria didn't die from one random encounter as soon as I started the episode. So that was way better than last time. The guides definitely suggest you buy her the armor before you go down here, but I didn't. So let's try this again. Okay, so you know, hi guys, welcome back to the Let's Play. You know, I'm having a good time. I'm not really mad. I just think that this dungeon was a bit of a difficulty spike that I wasn't prepared for, and it's more to do with the encounter rate. It's mostly the encounter rate. I'd say if it wasn't so high, I probably wouldn't have gotten quite as lost. Probably. It's still a pretty big dungeon, but... And I mean, you can see Iria there just taking hundreds of damage over and over again, getting stun locked. Yeah, that's not good. So we're mostly just headed down at this point. There's not really a lot of splits just yet. Like I said, I do have a map on one of my side monitors, so I can theoretically find myself once I get to some splits. And when we get level ups, because I'm struggling, you guys I'm sure are having a great time, I'm just gonna invest the skill points immediately rather than holding on to them for later, because I just don't. I'm impatient. Iria is patient. Man, I'm investing a lot more points than I intended originally. I feel like damage doesn't even matter. Now, if I put 40 points into close combat, she will get cheaper skills. But really, it's survivability that's her problem right now. I really wasn't going to invest this much this early, but keeps almost dying. Or literally dying. Not going to help. And matters. Kind of wish I'd bought the other skill book. I mean, I definitely regret all the purchases I didn't make before I started this largest dungeon yet. Okay, we've got our first big bridge. Let me double check on the map where I am. I won't take too long, but I've got this gigantic website, so I know where this is. We've basically just gone down. There's no splits. There'll start being some branches soon, though. Little bridge. Okay, then down. And down some more. And then at this point, I think there's a left route that's a dead end, and then down is the way we want to go. So we went this way before, it's just a dead end. Trying to check the map so we have less dead end random encounter rooms. As much as it takes me a second to look it up, I think it'll save me some brain mapping power. Alright, so down again. Now, room with a whole bunch of statues. There's no splits, it's just all the way right and then more down. Downtown all the way. I guess there's a split at the end that can go up or down. I'll double check where these go. Blueberry farming available. No blueberries. Alright, so we've got... Oh, there is no down, it's just up only. Okay, so no split. Right, it's up, but it's down to the next floor. So I think so far all we've done has been on the top floor, and it's been a pretty linear path that takes us down a level. Vertically down, not just horizontally down. Good old 3D map. Alright, so down, down, down. Now let's see where we are starting here. We're getting... Yeah, okay, I see where we are. I mean, I know we've been through here, like, probably a couple times last episode. Just trying to keep an eye on my map. Straight down, and this is where it starts opening up. So... From here... I think up is a dead end. Just looking at the map on the side while we smash A to win. Smash that like button. So we don't... Oh, no, up. So, okay. There is a staircase down here. Let me just double check where things go. If I go up, it's a staircase down. If I go left, there's a big long route to a dead end. If I go up and left, it's a room into a dead end. Pretty sure... Just looking at the map, I'm going to try before... Like, I'm pretty sure we have to go up and then down the stairs. But first, I'm going to go left. And see if this route takes me anywhere. Because sometimes it's hard to tell looking at my bad map here. Oh, there is a treasure chest that I missed. So there you go. See, you know. I know I missed a lot of stuff like that. For how long we spent bumbling around here, I didn't actually even get all the stuff. It's terrible. So that's a +1 for the map being useful. Now, there is supposed to be things you can mine and harvest. They're supposed to sparkle. So you guys, if you guys have noticed any sparkling, those are things I could click on, and I just wasn't looking at them closely enough. Maybe if I go left and down, this is like a sparkle room. Although every random encounter, I'm just pushing my luck. I like the fact that Iria is only taking like 50 damage per hit. We can heal when we're taking 50 damage. It's when she was taking like 200 that we could not heal through it. So yeah, there's this little path. It sure seems like there should be an item in here, but I don't see anything sparkling. Alright. Good ambush. Be nice if we could ambush the enemies where they don't get an attack. Okay, so this is dead end. And there's a lot of dead ends. And then I think... Okay, this is the one with the stairs down that I was talking about where we go up and then down. So, gotta go up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Now, at least the levels are making a difference, right? Compared to last episode, you know, 10 minutes in, we're kind of smashing these guys a little bit better. The grind continues. Good old Radix, what do you need? I am very tempted to start saving some skill points. I'm going to start saving skill points. I'm going to assume that I may have even over-invested in the early game skills, and I want to hold off a little bit now. Maybe until I get the skill that reduces the cost of skills. Because that's a permanent skill saving, you know. It's like putting money in the bank for later. It's a little bit greedy to, you know, to invest really deep early on. Okay, so this is, I think, where I started to get lost. This is where there's a whole bunch of splits and we start getting switches and stuff. So let me just find myself on the map here. So I went down that stair. Where does that take me? The map doesn't even connect up nicely. So at this point, on the map, I'm like at the bottom. But... not true. So where did I... oh, this is not good. My map, my big map doesn't... okay, I found it. It doesn't connect directly, so that's really annoying. Okay. So to the left of here was the first switch. I don't actually know what that opens. Down is a door. None of that should matter. I think we're really close to the exit, and I just took one wrong split around here is what I'm thinking. That's why I want to keep an eye on the map, because this is... there's a save point here, right? Like, we're almost out. There's kind of a... two paths through all this. Alright, so there's a room to the left that's empty. There was a room that we saw that has a switch in it that we've already switched. I think what happened was I opened the door here and went up, but I never went right. And I think it's right. I'm checking this little corner for treasure. I think I just never went right from here, which is the way I should have gone. Instead, I ended up kind of taking... again, if you think of this as a big oval, you know, big letter O, we started at the top of the O and we went down the right side, and then we're at kind of the split at the bottom where you could go up the other side of the O, which is where the 4-door switch is that leads us to the one-way door back to the statue. Or we take this other direction, and I think this is it. This is hopefully the one we missed. Yeah, this is it. I just missed this room. And that's how close I was to the end. Yeah. Didn't even need an hour. Took 10 minutes. You persistent fools. Fear, do you understand what you've done? You mean killing that old geezer? Actually, I'm a spider lady, a Darth Widow. I could have accomplished my goal if you hadn't shown up. So you're actually a demon assassin. You annoy me. I'll kill you all. I hope I saved it. Black Widow. Alright, we're probably like way too high level now. Let's finish off these splitters. Oh, she's what am I saying? She's comboing is pretty good there. Time to counter combo. Alright. We can take a couple hundred damage, that's fine. Her regular attack barely even stings, so yeah. All that accidental grinding. What are you doing? Just do your attack. Quit running around. We'll try the other one too. Lightning. Ooh! She takes a lot of damage from lightning. Okay, I should have been using that all along. Stunned her. She's actually weak to lightning. Double damage and stun. So, if you're playing along and you're having a hard time with Darth Widow because you're like level 5 instead of 20, use Lightning Sword. I don't think you'll get it at level 5, but if you've got it, you're rocking. Hey, that's my longsword. Give that back. No, that's for me. Stupid auto-equip. No! Don't you just leave me. Give me that sword. Don't you... He literally stole my sword and ran off. I wanted the sword +1. Oh, it's brutal. Now we have to go back to the cave on our own. With no cool sword. How? What a sham. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Ashley, you're the worst. This should be the exit to Tataroy. So, you know, theoretically, we could go to Tataroy right now and heal up and all that, but no. Let me just double check if there's anything else on this floor. This is a really big room, but I don't think there's anything to do in here. It's a massively large room. Ah, there is treasure. Good. How do I get to said treasure? Blue even has a map and can't find the way. Is it another longsword +1? No, it's just some stupid berries. What a ripoff! Maybe there's no more encounters. After killing the demon queen, just leave me alone. Could be fewer encounters with fewer party members. Hey look! We finally got something out of these stupid gems. It's not on my map, so it might just be some of them you get stuff, some of them you don't. Alright, there's probably herbs and blueberries out of some of the flowers. You gotta click them all. It's like 2 per dungeon, something like that. Alright, so I think at least I've gone everywhere on this floor, except the exit. Okay, so now we just need to get out of here. Ashley just ditches us. What a jerk. Stole my sword and then ran off. We sure he's the one I want me on my permanent team? Alright. At least we get to save. We did do the boss. This is not my favorite dungeon. The way this is all turned out. Never forget to turn off auto-equip for new characters, because they're just going to steal your stuff. I think we must have got fully healed after the boss fight, so that's nice. As much as they stole my sword. If he doesn't give that back, like if his equipment was reset, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay, so that's where okay, that's not it doesn't lock, but this is the direction we went last time. So we're at the bottom of the O, coming up the other side now. Just trying to find on my map where we are. So we were at the bottom, at the save point. We went up the stairs, so we're kind of on the mid floor. And then we came down through a door. Okay, I see myself. Okay. Okay, so the left side goes all the way down to another door. The right side goes up, and I think takes us back to the switch area. Okay, Can Blue read the map? I want to go right and up now, I think. Yes. Good job, Area. Okay, hold on. Don't think there's anything to the right, but it's actually safer to just look on my map, see where I am. Where am I? Way up here. Alright, there's crystals and then a door below it that takes to a room of nothing. So we want to go down. Down and takes us to the 4-door room. And then up and right, I think. Now, one of those gems over there probably has something in it, but whatever. Down and then down number 2. 4-door room. Up and right. And then it's like up and right from here. Coming up the other side of the O, so to speak. This is like... This dungeon, I think, needs a mini-map. That's what it's missing. Does it have... Is there a mini map? That'd be great. Now we're just going right and up, I think. This gets me to the other save spot. There's 3 of these. And then up from here takes us to the dumb switch. Yeah. So this is the switch of stupidity that you literally have to click on and off like 3, 4, I think at least 6 times to get all the doors. I don't have like a guide for how many switches you need to do, but theoretically on off on off on off until this door opens. And then from here you can get out again. But of course it's a one-way path, so if you don't want to get out, don't. Alright, so this is fine. If it only takes us 20 minutes to do the full loop, you know, I can handle that. But I mean, I literally have a map and I spent an hour trying to figure it out and I'm a way too high a level. And I don't even have my longsword +1. I do kind of like that lightning sword. Lots of damage. Maybe it's just like the element. Lots of enemies are susceptible to lightning. That'd be neat. All right. Hope you enjoyed your one-way path. All right, and we will never come back to this cave. From now on, we will take the boat to avoid it. And the thing is, I still wanted to do the arena, but got so sidetracked by this dungeon. We spent an episode and a half in here. All for a lackluster boss fight that we just pummeled to death. Okay, sure. Now that we're done, here, have like 10 blueberries. Game's trolling us just a bit. Just a little troll. Alright, welcome back to Astral. Let's see if Mr. Astral's okay. He lives in this house. Or sorry, Rias. It's not Sir Astral. That's a different game. It's Astral Kingdom and Ashley. Or Ashley. Take the... Oh, right. Go to the castle. Yeah. Wait, there's a book on there. Can we read that book? No. Can I have my sword back, please, sir? Looks like Rias probably will survive. I mean, there was a lot of blood on the ground, but... Hey, guys. We killed a spider girl. I mean, it just looks like a girl's head, but I promise it was part of a spider. You there! I am truly in your debt. Is this all of his daughters that give us all the awards at the arena, too, maybe? I am truly in your debt for preventing this incident from becoming much larger tragedy. Thanks, sire. You need not be so formal, Ashley. It does not befit you. Thanks, dude. Rias is no longer in danger of dying, and although it may sound a bit inappropriate, we finally were able to meet again after so many years. Hey, look, it's Fear, the real Fear. However, the Demon King soldier that attacked Rias, what did it intend to do by transforming into a copy of me? I possess a bit of information about it. However, now is not the time to divulge the knowledge. Fine. Oomph. At any rate, I must reward these people. Very well, your majesty. How about a longsword +2? On my own behalf, I would like to thank you. If it had not been for you, my honor and reputation would have been impugned. Thank you. Yeah, it's all good. We just sort of reacted. Thank you for the treasure. Cinderella Vial, Luna Talisman, and 30 skill points. If only we had more people in the party to take advantage of free skill points. Alright, how we doing, Ashley? We good to go? Well then, we still have to find our friends. We kind of got hooked up by your little petty politics. Remember, we're trying to save the world of people that got turned to stone. This world. All your descendants will die if we don't do something. Are you really leaving, Ashley? When Rias regains consciousness, give him my regards. Sure. And... yeah? There's no point in continuing to worry about Sias. I'm certain he will return home someday. He could have returned home this day, but, I left him behind. You don't know what you're saying. He just went and betrayed us and... yeah, maybe that's true, but, I mean, we did meet someone called Sias. You've met him? Well, we met someone called Sias. If I'm not thinking of the wrong person, but I mean, he's got a big sword. I see, so he's still alive. If you see him again, tell him something for me. Tell him he's... yeah. Butthead. Kill me if I said that. So, what now? We're looking for some friends we were separated from. Any clues? No. One's a girl. Sort of knows a bit of healing magic. One's a Starfleet captain that talks strangely. Well, why don't you go to Parge? Parge Temple? Sure. It's one of the ruins of the ancients. They have an artifact called the Eye of Truth. The Eye of Truth, I've heard of it. It's a crystal orb that displays images of any scene or person the owner desires. But who else looks into the orb? What looks back? Yeah, that's what I heard. Parge sounds good. Whatever. We can go wherever we want to go. Okay, Ashley. You take the dumb sword. Thank you. I'll be taking the long sword +1. It's better than a normal sword. It also has an element. I can't remember what element that is. It's like status or something dumb like that. I don't know if it'll ever do anything, but technically has a status. Or technically has an element. Somehow, we were able to save my stepfather's life. Alright. I guess this town just has very ominous music. So I don't know how to go to Parge Temple, but I kind of want to go back to Tataroy. But first and foremost, we need to go shopping. We also haven't done any private actions. We skipped Tataroy's entirely. Like, we got lots of stuff to do. We did so much dungeoning. Yeah, check the rocks, huh? Spent a lot of time checking rocks for nothing. We got a lot of money. We could buy some stuff. I want to make sure I'm stocked up on blueberries, mostly. All the blueberries and blackberries. Well, we've got enough money. I'm going to buy a couple of these things so that if I feel like trying to cook, we can try to cook. We got lots of savory. We got some spices. We got lots of mandrake. Actually, no, we got lots of mandrake. We don't have lots of savory. Alright. Buy some food. That's a lot of money, but we spent so much time grinding accidentally. Should be fine. Weapon shop. Yeah. Oh, also, I just want to sell all those dumb swords we picked up. We've got hard knuckles. Don't sell your rainbow diamond. You probably need it later. You could sell your trumpet, especially if you can get more at the arena. But yeah, sabers. Remember we got all these sabers? They're not worth that much. And then this was our worse than a longsword. Or worse than a longsword +1. Oh hey, Luna Talisman. That's what these things do. So 25% discount Interesting. And maximum HP plus 30%. Very good. Better drink that potion. Or equip it, or whatever it is we gotta do with it. It's an item. I don't know how it works. But we can give the equipment to Iria, who has not... So you would get, like, the 30% bonus would make a bigger difference on Radix, or especially Ashley. But Iria's the one that's always dying, so 30% extra HP. And we could move the excess, but I think that's really good for her right now. And before I forget, Ashley... Okay, auto-equip is off, thank you. No more auto-equip shenanigans. Okay, but now we've had this cool discount potion. So we actually saved some money. I definitely did that on purpose. I think that's it. I'm gonna buy one of those for later. No reason, don't worry about it. Alright. So I wonder if that means the skill books will be cheaper. I bet you they won't. So how much defense could I have had? I could have had 7 more defense on Radix. Not that much different. We could have had 10 more defense. You know, I bet you 10 defense would have made a pretty big difference for Iria. For survivability. 6 more for Ashley as well, yeah. I bet you that would have been pretty nice if you had brought that to the last dungeon. And then we'll show off Technique 3 and Combat 3. We still need Sense 3 and Knowledge 3, I think. Alright, let's look at what we got. We did get 30 skill points. So... Forging is new. And Technology is new. We also have Link Combo. Is that it? Just Link Combo. Yeah, so we'll need another knowledge skill for these top ones, and then we'll need another sense skill for these ones in the middle. Now, well, let me just double check. We can talk to them about what was in the pack. I wish they told you a little bit more about what the skills did here. Technology, performance, and forging. So it was 3. And then combat was Link Combo. And Motor Mouth. Oh, that's probably mage only. I bet you only mages. So yeah, Link Combo will pick up. You might need, it might be like the Adarl school, that one where it takes 2 points to get anything. But this does let you do like eventually 2 or 3 skills at the same time as a combo. That's pretty cool. Technology. I mean, we've got someone's. Let me just put like 1 point into forging because it's cheap. At least we can see like how to unlock stuff now. Combine weapons and minerals to make more weapons. So mineralogy plus forging, you know. So alchemy, I think you want it on a mage. Oracle, I think that's new game plus actually. Familiar. We need someone. I think Iria was gonna be. She's already got it. I don't want to spend too long just looking at skills, but just give me a second here. She's got familiar. That's whistling and animal training. That's all that matters for that. But I don't have the bird seed to even use it yet. Dashing you need to have. Scouting, I'm not sure helps very much. Smithing we could start trying to do with iron and stuff. Training would be nice to have, so we're missing one skill for that. Authoring, we might be able to start trying. Identification, I haven't figured out how to use even. Customize, I think is more complicated than smithing. And then compounding is even later than customizing. Or no, it's the other way around. Customizing is the late game, like, final weapon kind of thing, I think. Compounding is creating healing items. Cooking is making cooked meals. And crafting is making stuff out of expensive jewels like that rainbow diamond. And then there's 2 more skills that we haven't even heard about. So let's pick up... Well, one of them's the music one for sure. Yeah, so you need performance. Yeah, we could get music now. Did I have anyone that had the talent for at least one of the musics? So I would like to be able to turn in more encounter decreasing, or at least try. Design, writing, love of animals. No. So I think Sayas had both the music skills and then I ditched them. So that's not good. I'm not even sure we can buy, like, you need some item to do it as well. I think the composer wand or something like that. So a lot of times skill training and talent training is pretty expensive. And time consuming. So maybe I'll hold off on skills a little bit longer. Let's see if we can leave town and do a private action up here. And then maybe we'll go back to Tataroy, do a private action back there. And then... Can we not do... I guess this... Because this is a cave entrance. I guess, Astral, because it's kind of a weird entrance. Maybe it doesn't do private actions here. That's fine. Now, no one actually told us where Par's temple is. Or, I think they did. Like, west side of the continent, maybe? Maybe we can just take the port to Tataroy and then leave and go west from there. Tataroy. There was another boat somewhere else that took us to a different area as well, technically. But... Okay, we've been to Tataroy before. But we never did a private action here either, because I got swept up in the, Well, we went by the boat and got sucked into it by Ashley. So at least let's get one private action. So we were supposed to look around for them here. For Millie and, Ronanix. What? Virtualian? What's that? It's a virtual tabletop game. I think it would be a little too hard for someone like you to understand, Gramps. Oh! She was the one that wanted you to pay $600 for something that I didn't want to pay money on. You dare refer to me, a well-known hero of the Demon World War, as Gramps. Girls these days possess no manners whatsoever. Girls these days? Now that's really Grandpa-like. Why, you... Alright. Good time. Oh, no. No! Alright. No! Okay, we're free. Sorry about that. Alright, where's our, where's Iria? Yeah, I'll do some arenaing later. Well, maybe we should try the arena again, see how much further we can go, because we're way stronger now, right? I want to do the second characters, like, not Radix, Ronix. Ratix and Ronixis. Ratix and R-Type X. We'll come back later. Just double checking you didn't have any, like, birdseed or anything. No. See, like, Birdseed would have saved us a lot of trouble in that last dungeon. Because if we could have sent a bird off to go buy us some blueberries, that would have been really nice. Probably no new weapons here. We'll have to get to another town. We got lots of money. So theoretically, we could buy some crafting items. Maybe. Well, not all of them. But yeah, we could technically start doing smithing out of ironing. We could use iron to start smithing. And you could try using some of these gems for some alchemy, but I don't think we have the right character for alchemy yet, anyway. Where is Ilya? It's definitely possible I missed a private action by, you know, not even doing one the first time we came in here. Doesn't appear to be at the bar. I bet you if you brought Sias, he'd be at the bar. Put my BlueAnkylo bucks on it. Alright, what else do we miss here? It's random house. If I was a Starfleet lieutenant looking for a lost girl and her captain, where'd I go? Alright. Don't go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. I feel like I've been to most of these houses. Maybe she's in the right side port? That's the one that... So the right side takes us to Astral Town. The left side port takes us somewhere we haven't been yet. Maybe she went to watch the arena. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if she went to the arena now that I'm thinking about it. She seemed to really enjoy us doing the fight. And maybe that's the kind of place where Nixus would have gone, right? Hey, have you seen Ilya? You can only hand out bouquets if you're the princess, though, so... yeah, there she is. I spot her. He has such tremendous strength, but it must be a bit embarrassing fighting in front of all these people. Alright, well, that's all we get for the private action. Fine. At least we got a funny scene with Astral, right? Astray. Ashley. Who's old? BlueAnkylo or Sir Ashley? Oh. It's been a rough episode. That last episode where I got lost in Astral Cave was brutal for me. Okay, so what we really want to do is head out here and start traveling to the next area. Which looks like there's a path to the west, which I'm hoping is where we're supposed to go. We want to go to Parj Temple. Other than that, technically speaking, let me just double check the names here so I can remember. Ah, this was just a cave. Ah. There was a boat somewhere that took us somewhere. I thought I saw a boat that took us somewhere else we hadn't been to yet. Maybe I'm just... I don't know, I'm just blanking out. Anyway, let's do a fight with a rematch for Radix. I bet you he'll be fine for the one that killed us last time after all the grinding. If we can get E rank with Ashley, then between episodes I can try to get the rest of the group to E rank as well. And I'll report back after episodes to see if I got more trumpets. Because if we do get extra trumpets from clearing the ranks with new characters, we'll have a ton of money because we can just sell a couple of them. So last time, I think we got to like the third fight or something, and things started going bad. But yeah, these enemies are definitely stronger than we're probably really meant to fight. But like a lot of old JRPGs, if you can win these sorts of arena challenges early, you do... I'd say there's usually a decent chance that you can get higher tier gear and weapons and items than what you're really supposed to have. Just a little bit early on in the game. So far, so good. Spam A to win. It's a little bit different in Star Ocean 2, though, remember it. A little bit more charge time between inputting commands. Because right now it really is just spam fest. Alright. No, it was the blue kobold that killed me. So we made it to the 4th fight last time. Easy. Radix, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Who will be king? The blue kobold or Radix with a long sword +1? Straight out of Dungeons and Dragons. Don't let him attack. You know the drill. Don't let him block you either. Well, we took less damage when we did get hit, and we did a lot more damage when we hit him, so... Starting to feel pretty good. Now for the boss. Is it going to be a spider lady? No, it's just a... Well, she had a couple of these with her, right? The splitting things? Oh, no, this is higher level than that. Ah, we're good. Maybe... I thought they were called stropers, but maybe that's the same thing that the spider chick actually did have. I never checked their name, really. Well, that went really smooth. I guess we should try the next rank. The most glorious E rank has been completed. Let's see the next princess. Jennifer. Wait, we've seen a Jennifer before, haven't we? Maybe she's just really a big fan. And we get herbs. Oh. I wonder if the set you get is random. So, like, the music set is really lucky, and herbs are like, haha, have some herb. So, like, assumedly we got, like, a blackberry and a mixed syrup. Some lavender. An Artemis leaf. That looks somewhat important. A shadow flower. Huh. No idea what you do with all those, but assumedly crafting. Well, before we end the episode, I guess we'll try another rank. I gotta say that the odds probably aren't in my favor, but I'll try. And then I'll go as far as I can with Ilya and Ashley off camera. But I bet you they could get to E rank as well, at least. Maybe not D. Although, if they do anything different, I will, You know, I don't think we fought the witch last time. Or maybe that was a rank behind... I'm trying to remember if this is, like, randomized enemies, but I don't think it is. I think it was like F rank had a weaker witch or some sort of witch. This D rank is just full of witches. I assume if you're using like a ranged combatant or a mage yourself, these might be difficult. Maybe if you didn't put your formation to start in the front of the fight. Oh, I wonder if you could put your formation even further left, like right in the middle, closer to the enemy. That might make a lot of these mage one-on-ones really easy. Now this is where we get interesting, because his weaker version was tough. I betcha the weapon we're using is good against him though, because we got a stun and a lot of damage. So remember, our longsword +1 has some kind of element. If that guy was weak to it, that would be why we crushed him. Longsword +1 might just carry us all the way to the victory. Alright, another giant pirate boss guy. Actually called giant. We're getting a lot of stuns. Okay, the yell doesn't seem to matter. Okay, 118. He hit us once, but that wasn't too bad. 1,000 XP is nice. Ooh, we might have it. How far can we make it in the arena? Ooh, now that's something. Looks kind of like that statue we delivered. Jumps. Okay, poison. That was really weak. It did 0 damage, poisoned me, and then died almost instantly. Huh. Oh, I should probably have given, I'll remember this when I do my other arenas. The talisman for the 10% defense accessory and the 30% HP accessory should go to whoever's doing the arena. Because might as well. What's the point of having a pickaxe equipped, you know? Well, I guess we try another round? I keep making it further than I thought. So this time, let's pass that over. I'll cure the poison. Yeah, I mean, an extra 30% HP is not bad. So what did we get that time? We got another set of stuff. Oh, we got some mithril. Eat. Vegetables from the boss. Green barrel and some iron. So a few, like, crafting items. Where's my blueberries? Alright. Surely we can't survive another round of the arena, can we? C rank. H, G, F, E, D, C. We are just blasting through these ranks. I bet you something will kill us this time. There's no way. Unless the longsword +1 can win us the match. Uh-oh. Okay, that actually wasn't as much damage as I was expecting. I saw the upgraded soldier that we were getting slaughtered by before do his special sword boomerang, and I was expecting to be like 300 damage times 2, but it actually didn't do much damage. I don't think I did as much arenaing last time around when I played ages ago, because I just assumed they'd be too difficult. Oh, 4 hits? That's nothing. Easy. Yeah, next. Now I'm glad we got all those extra levels in the Mithril Cave. Astral Cave. Sir Astral's Mithril Cave dungeon. You can see some of these nice guts and skills. All those cool effects. And I know I've got a fair number of skill points that I haven't used either. At this point, I think it's probably worth saving up for the skill reduction skill. Skill cost reduction skill. Okay, well this looks like the same as the last boss that poisoned us. Yeah. Easy. I mean, he only gives you 56 experience. It's not even really supposed to be tough, is it? Maybe he's meant to just put status elements on you or something to make it harder for the... Maybe his job is to make you weaker to fight the boss. And now we have a pink spider lady. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Now last time, the Thunder Sword did a lot of damage. But she's interrupting me a lot here. I'm gonna try... Oh, you don't actually get all your items. So, I guess this is arena deal. You only get some stuff. That was a waste. That was a huge disaster. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to kill her. Whatever the berry did, it probably cures poison. No healing items. Alright, I think we've hit our limit. Maybe there's a way to take her down. I never actually got one of my lightning swords to actually have enough time to cast. I kept getting interrupted. So maybe if I just kept spamming attack, I might have been able to kill her. Maybe I'll try one off camera when I do some of the other characters. But it's also fine. We can come back at a higher level. So I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. I'm gonna go do, I'll probably do Ashley's next. And then I'll, just because he gets the longsword, which should make it a little bit easier for him. And we'll see. I'll let you know next episode how far we got, if it was worth it or not. And yeah, and then we'll go on to the actual adventure. We'll start looking for, I guess, the Temple of Parge, the Parmesan Temple. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and have a great day. I'm enjoying the game. I'm a little bit, you know, obviously I got a little bit salty for that last mazy dungeon, but hey, we beat it. We're moving forward. We got that longsword +1 after all. And I'll see you next time for more Star Ocean. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.